Hey guys, nothingwire.com and Motorola announced the new Moto X today, which is a larger screen and some of the other specs that differ from the first generation of Moto X. They haven't revealed the price and the availability date yet, but we assume that this also going to be available exclusively on flipkart.com whenever this guy is available. Now we have the exclusive wood version here. This is not a sticker, it's actual wood back, you see, although you cannot remove the back flap out here. Now I'm gonna let him demo you the device out here. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So this is the new Moto X. It's been designed from ground up, though it follows some of the basic design tenets of the original Moto X. So as you can see, this features a curved back for better feel, and it also has a metal side, which gives you a premium feel, right? So this sports a 5.2-inch Full HD display, right? And this also has the latest Android version 4.4.4, so this is like pure performance out here. To complement Android, we've also added a lot of assistive experiences. So for example, Moto Voice. So if you go here, there's this Moto Voice out here. So it has assist, voice, actions and display. I'll just show you how voice works. So with the new Moto X, you could actually have custom launch phrases. So I've named this as Rajnikant, so you could actually launch this by saying, "Okay Rajnikant, take a selfie." And it takes a selfie, right? So you could actually post to Facebook, you could send a WhatsApp message and so on. This also has Moto Actions, which allows you to react to motion. So for example, if I get a call, I could just wave at it. I guess you keep it here. So you could just wave at it and the call gets silenced, and you could then decide on whether to pick it up or not. The same thing works with alarm as well. So I'll also show you the Moto Display, which in a battery efficient way allows you to have a peek at the phone. So for example, if I'm getting a lot of messages, I'm just faking something out here. So assume it's like this. Assume I'm getting a lot of messages now. So the display automatically lights up when the messages come. I could click on one and see what the message is about. I could drag it and see all the new messages, and could actually go up to see to directly launch the application. So that's Moto Display for you. We've also done a lot of enhancements on the camera. Obviously it's a 13 megapixel camera now on the rear and 2 megapixel on the front. We've also had a couple of new features here. So if you look at this, we picked the right picture for you. So for example, so as you can see here, there's a smile out here. The photo originally was the photo that I had taken was the photo I had originally taken was the one at the bottom, but obviously photos were taken in the background right before and right after. So I'm being suggested this photo where this lady is smiling here. And similarly, this also helps in other cases where there's a lot of motion. So for example, this is the picture that I missed, and this is the picture that I took. So it was actually able to suggest that you want to take this picture, and so on. So smile detection, face detection, and other stuff, right? The other thing that we've also done is a highlight reel. So all your pictures, they get into a good collage. You could actually choose the pictures that you want. You could so you could choose which pictures you want. You could add a title. You could choose to have less or more pictures, and you could have your own music as well, whatever music is available. So you could make a highlight reel. So just to wrap it up, what we have is newly designed Moto X with a lot of innovative materials. like the metal piece out here and the bamboo and leather stuff. Second thing is about the performance. It runs the latest Android 4.4.4 and with an amazing spec. The third thing is we've had a lot of assistive experiences which complement Android rather than competing with it to make your life easier. So that's the new Moto X.
Thank you. Now I'm going to quickly show you the hardware a bit here. He's already covered the user interface to a large extent. So that 5.2-inch screen, full HD resolution, and then you have your notification LED lights and sensors and stuff, your earpiece, and then the 2MP front camera there. Below you see the stereo speaker, so you have dual speakers out here. And nothing much on this side really. On this side you have your micro USB 2.0 port, volume rocker, power button, and then on top you have the 3.5mm jack, and then your SIM card slot here. Now that's the 13MP camera, you see. Now what you see around is the ring flash. Now it's a dual LED flash, so you see two glasses out here slightly. Now it's not your conventional LED flash that's situated here or on the side, because it's a ring flash and it's a dual flash. The first thing it would do is it would auto correct the white balance better, so you can see better skin tones, because both the flashes will compensate for the correction. And the second thing is, because it's a ring flash, the flash not going to be too harsh on you. That's so you have your Moto logo and of course the secondary noise cancelling mic here. So it feels great actually. I particularly like this wooden bag. That kind of gives it a very classy look. And let's quickly show you the settings a bit before I wrap it up the review. So the Moto X actually has the stock Android experience. So you have pretty much everything you would otherwise get on the stock Android, you see. And then an about phone, it's the very latest one, Android 4.4.4, which many devices haven't been upgraded yet. So you get the latest devices and upgraded screen, upgraded screen size and build quality. You have this very nice metallic touch on the side, and also a lot of assistive features that were not before on the first generation of Moto X. Now, as I told you before, the price has not been announced yet. Even the availability, only the Moto G would release and would start selling from midnight today. So that's about the Moto X. We'll give you more detail when this guy comes to our lab for full review. Thank you.